That's it, man.
So those are the fights.
You got a fight night this weekend. You got Joaquin, Buckley, Kamaru, Usman.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
It's a good fight in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Some black on black crime going down.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't watch it, but I appreciate it.
You won't watch that?
No,
Wow.
it'll be good. I've seen Buckley fight in person twice. He's a killer.
That Buckley,
Saw him
Usman's
fight.
a great fight.
Yeah, I saw him fight Wonder Boy, and I saw him fight after that.
You
He's a
won't
beast.
watch the fight night. That's a good fight night card, too.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Rose fighting.
Usman, I want to see what's up. He Rose. I love Rose.
Shabazian, Petrosky's probably my favorite fight on there. Cody Garbrandt coming back.
Damn, he's been fighting
Cody
a long
Brundage,
time.
Alonzo Menafield.
Fighting
Take
a
my
long
money,
time.
dude. Paul Craig, Adolfo, Michael Chiesa, Court McGee. Come on, dude.
Damn, Michael Chiesa.
Michael
fuck,
Wellmaker,
okay. All right.
the tradesman.
Yeah. All right.
Ricky Simone. Come on, buddy. Get involved.
This is good. This is good. Now, when it's fight night, what does that mean? What is
You don't
the
have to pay for
difference?
it. It's not on pay-per-view.
And it's got a large crowd. Where do they?
Oh, yeah. This one's in Atlanta. Sometimes if it's fight nights at the Apex, not as fun, but this one's in Atlanta.
Well, Kamaru. What is Kamaru's ranking right now?
He's up there still. You know, he's just older. Buckley's definitely probably favored in that fight.
Yeah, it's a lot. He's a lot, but Usman's got those knee issues.
He's older.
He's 5.
He's ranked number 5. Yeah, Buckley's a tough fight for. Tough fight for him.
How long does Jack Della Maddalena hold on to that belt?
We'll see. I mean, he's fighting Makhachev next. So it's tough.
That's a lot.
He can do it, though. He can do it.
You think he actually beats Makhachev?
Be tough, but he had a good run, pre-rehearsal against Muhammad.
It's true.
He's a savage, man.
Yeah.
Don't discount JDM.
He is a savage.
Yeah. Monster. Great boxing. Good takedown defense. Big.
Yep.
It'll be a good fight. Be a really good fight.
It's good, man. Our boy, I didn't know that our boy Merab was an Orthodox Christian. You thought he was Muslim, right?
I didn't care or think about it.
Oh, okay.
From Georgia?
Yeah, he's from Georgia. But he's actually
You thought he was Muslim?
yeah, for some reason I thought he was Dagestani. But whatever, doesn't matter.
He was taking pictures with Trump.
He's a great champ.
He's a good champ, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a slow boil. He's a slow cook. Like people forget it took Khabib a while to get world recognition, world fame. Merab's on that same path.
Yeah.
Because if you like Khabib, how can you not like Merab?
Well,
he's
Merab's-
Khabib, but he's now he's getting finishes too.
Yeah, he's a different fighter than Khabib, actually. You could make the argument that Khabib, this is going to be sacrilegious, but Khabib did not face a lot of wrestlers who saw his style of wrestling.
Merab's strength of schedule destroys Khabib.
That's what I'm saying. You could make the argument, Merab, if you were doing pound to pound right now,
Merab's better.
I would choose
His
Merab.
strength of schedule all day.
Yeah, I think Merab.
But
He's every bit the
and look at his
wrestler.
title defenses too,
Yeah.
compared to Khabib. And look at his strength of schedule.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Tougher Division 2. Yeah.
You could say he beat, this is all contextual weight, but you could say he beat essentially Khabib with better striking in Umar. Umar's no fucking joke,
Umar's a far cry from Khabib, but
I don't know. Pretty good, pretty fucking
he doesn't have the
special.
resume. No. You can't base it off just skill. You gotta
Right,
look at
right.
who's beat. He hasn't done shit in the
Yeah.
UFC.
I mean, I
He
think
has
Khabib would have
he has
risen
a
to the
long
occasion.
ways to go.
Yeah.
Just because he has the same name, he has a long ways to go to Khabib.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know. Khabib, obviously, I think is one of those guys who would have risen to any occasion, any occasion.
Yeah, we're not talking about Khabib. Khabib rose to the occasion, bud. We're talking about Umar. He's coming off a loss.
They'll fight again, Umar and Merab. I think it goes the same way, though.
He got zero ratings.
Merab just doesn't get tired. He's just going to fucking be in your face. Sandhagen Merab is the next fight, yeah?
That's the fight, yeah. That's the next fight.
Huh.
Then after that, what do you do more importantly or interesting? What do you do with Sugar? I think he goes to 45. There's better fights for him at 45.
Man,
35 is just never going to happen. It's just not going to happen.
But Sugar can be, maybe not, but Sugar can stay at number 2. There's a lot of challenges there.
Nah, you don't want to do that, though.
He doesn't want to do that.
There's way bigger names. Like, you wouldn't watch him versus Max Holloway?
I would watch that.
And Mary has a height advantage over him against anybody.
I would watch
and
that.
He's not cutting weight. You wouldn't watch him versus Diego Lopez? It's a great fight.
That is a great fight.
Great fight. There's so many more bigger fights at 45.
But
35's over.
Those are some big boys.
Sugar's big for 35.
Yeah, he's big.
He's the height advantage.
He looks good right now. He put on some weight, muscle.
I think 45 could be healthy. Volkanovski might be a problem for him, but still, as far as like big fights, Max Holloway, Lopez is fun. Brian Ortega, Cater. There's some fun ones.
Yeah. Those guys are pretty fucking big. It's funny how much of a difference 35 to 45 is when they're not cutting weight. Like a lot of times the frame.
Depends. Sugar's a big 35.
He's slight though. He's thin.
Still, reach.
He doesn't have the muscles. He
doesn't have the muscles at 35.
He's got the reach, but the problem is I worry.
He don't have the muscle at 35 either. He's not just a strong guy.
Yeah, no. When you get clenched up by some of these guys at 45, like a Volk or something, oof.
Volk would be tough for him, but
yeah,
Lopez, Max Holloway. Max Holloway's not going to take him down.
Yeah,
there's some fun matchups for him.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And then he can wait to see what happens with Merab. Because let's say you got a big one over like Max Holloway, and then let's say in some weird world, Corey Sandhagen beats Merab. Everyone wants that matchup. He can jump back over.
That's true.
Have someone do your bidding for you.
That's true.
Because he can't stay at 35 and fight for a title. It's not happening. Lost twice. Got finished in one. It's not happening.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Well, look, if Merab ends up dog walking, or just molly-whopping
Corey?
Yeah, then it's going to be it'll turn into a bit of a boring division in some ways.
Tough.
It's like, oof. All right. This is where we're at.
And he's just fighting guys that he's already beat. Peter Yan's probably next in line. Umar.
Tough. Gets real. Ratings wise, it's like, ooh.
It's tough. Tough.
Yeah. Well, really.
Yeah, 35 is a bit of a shit show when you look at it now.
It's a bit of a shit show. That's what I'm saying. So now what you do.
45 is popping.
Well,
55 is
the better move would be, hey, Merab, I'd like to see you at 45. And he's a small 45er, but I'd like to see him do it.
Tough.
He's short, but so is Volk.
Yeah, that's true.
So is Volk. He doesn't have the striking Volk does, though, by the way. He'll get, he doesn't have the striking.
It'd be tough.
He's got the gas tank. Tough. It's a lot, but now I'm interested. I'd like to see him try
But you just can't jump around,
Can't jump around, but when if he does mollywop Corey, that's
Corey,
a big if. That's a big if.
Then he cleaned out the division. Yeah, there's not much for him.
Well, now he's going to have to go to 45, right?
You just stay there and do the John Jones, just keep beating the shit out of everyone in your division, become the best ever. And then if they want to do a super fight against Volkanovski, do that and come back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, 35 is kind of a shit show. Not you look at it.
Yeah.